cowboys. It's Dead Red talking at you again. Come back on our private channel, yeah? Heard you pushed Val out of his own brain. Clever move, cowboys. Congratulations. You managed to kill the boy, 'cause let's not lie, that's what it was, without pissing off the Gippers. And you don't want to go pissing off the Gippers, not when they control all the gas and oil in Colorado. And now Val won't be wandering around like a prize bull, giving people ideas. Boy never was the sharpest tool in the box, but any kid with Buchanan for a last name could be dangerous with a smart operator behind him, and those Gippers may be crazy, but they ain't dumb. You know that old song, "The Night Has 1,000 Eyes"? Well, so does ol' Angie. I got an ear at every window and a finger in every pie. Now let's talk about the other one. Damn right I mean Vic. Whole lot of innocent people have died thanks to that psycho son of a bitch. He's killed men just to check if his gun is loaded. You'd be doing the world a favor if you made sure he wasn't in it anymore. I know it's ugly business, but I ain't just being vindictive. From a, political perspective, any child of the Patriarch is a destabilizing force on the region. If you want peace in Colorado, the Buchanan brand has got to go. Thank you, cowboys. You're easing my mind. And now I better mosey. I'll be talking to you. Dead Red, over and out.
Command, calling Team November. Come in. Listen, I tried to put her off, but Mrs. Wong just won't stop calling about this noise. Could you do me a...
Don't you try to make it sound like it's nothing. Those kids are driving my cats and me crazy. Well, then how about breaking and entering, huh? Will you come out for that? Some kids broke into Farron Brago's old club and they're having a dance party in there. Boom, 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 all night long. They're a public menace.
Would you mind checking it out, November? She's not gonna stop calling until you do.
I can hear you, you know.
Thanks, November. I owe you.
What did they say? Are they gonna do it? They better take care of this. I'll write a letter to the paper.
Team November, I just went by R&D and saw some pretty crazy new gear just ready and waiting for you. You should head back and see it when you get the chance. Over and out.
Ew, old. Ignore them and maybe they'll go away. What a...
Hey, Rangers. Can I bum a smoke?
Who invited me?
Ew. Old people. Troy. Do something!
Ugh, you dorks. It was cool when you gave us beer out there, but like, no one invited you to our private party. What do you want, lame-os? Right. You're not the marshals. We don't have to listen to you.
Why don't you go play games with the nerds upstairs? They're pretending to be lawmen, too. We're not going, and
You don't know who you're messing with, bros.
you know who my daddy is.
Hey, did you know I have a sixth sense?
Really?
Yeah, I see old people. What? What the hell, Rangers?
Dick move, dicks.
Now what are we gonna dance in here? Herbs?
Oh, God! What's happening? My soul is dying!
This is the worst music ever. I want to die.
Make it stop!
This party's getting scary. Where else can we go?
Okay, just outside the town, you see Medicine Sam. Hi. Who are... Yeah, you're rangers! Real life, actual rangers! Do you want to play robots and rangers with us? We'd be honored. Oh man, you are in for a treat! It's the world's greatest game of imagination and... math. My Uncle Gary made it up before he left town. Based it off stories he heard about you guys over the radio. Everybody takes on the role of a desert ranger, and together they try to bring justice to the lawless wastelands of Arizona. Neat, huh? Do you want to play robots and rangers with us? We'd be honored.
Oh, yes! Absolutely yes!
We'll see you there the next time we play.
You guys suck. You are totally harsh in the party. Why don't you just leave us alone? Okay, we're going.
You Phoebes are the worst.
Come in, Team November. We have a situation here with a group of women. Their families were arrested and the local authorities aren't telling them what's going on. Think you can help? Your mostly unpaid, typically thankless job. Yes, that's the enthusiasm these gals are going to need. There's an opportunity here to show the women of Colorado that if local law enforcement isn't treating them fairly, the Rangers can set it right. HQ, over and out.
The noise stopped. Thank you, Rangers. I can sleep at last. And so can my cats. Here, a little something for your trouble, since I'm sure that tight fist, the Patriarch, isn't paying you much. And I'm gonna send a special surprise to your clubhouse or headquarters or whatever you call it. Nah, I'm not saying what it is, but you'll love it, I promise. Now go on, I'm a busy woman. Come on, kiddies. The noise is over. You can come out now.
Got some upgrades, November? Tread carefully. That's how they get you. Nasty bitch. Glad to hear it. Here's her bounty. Keep at it. Yeah? Can you imagine what would have happened if they took those resources? It could have created thousands of robots. It'd be a goddamn robot roach apocalypse. Good work, Rangers. Keep at it.
You handed that Reed kid over to the marshals? Might have been better off dead.
Rangers, we heard. Y'all might be able to help him.
Rangers. My name's Betsy. If you don't mind, we've got a request for you. Me and the girls here, We got family who were arrested a while back and put to hard labor at the Patriarch's work camp. Thing is, we've no clue where it is. And the marshals won't say figure out where they're holding our loved ones. That's all we're asking you for. And we'll damn well pay you for the privilege. Thanks. I wish we had more for you to work with, but the only thing we got is a name. Frank Pappas was a marshal in charge of shipping folks to the work camp. All we know is that he's retired and living somewhere downtown. Someone at the marshal station might know something. They won't tell us anything. But you might be luckier. We'll be waiting.
Fuck off. This looks official. What do you want? No. I'm your new boyfriend. Now go buy me a beer. How would I know anything about that? I just drove him out there and dropped him off. That's a state secret. Patriarch's orders. You got a problem with that? Take it up with the marshals. Nuh-uh, no way. Daisy hears everything in this town. I like life too much. Ha! You really ain't from around here, are you? That ice-hearted bitch would have my head. You'd hire a broken-down old sack of shit like me. For real. Wow. That's more than I expected. Okay, Rangers. You got a deal. I'll get my stuff together. But first, I'll tell you what you want to know. I was told to drive the prisoners to this cave northeast of the city and give them to some tattooed Plains motherfucker. Didn't seem the type to be an overseer. And it didn't look like a great place for a work camp. But I don't ask questions, you know? I just do what I'm told. Here, I'll mark the spot on your map. That's all I can do for you, I swear. I'll see you at your HQ, Rangers. Just gotta pack up. And thanks again.
Please, don't shoot.
Just who the hell are you?
Always knew this day would come. The skies finally opened to take me back.
By the bears? No. That wreck's been rotting there since I started coming here. No use as a shelter and nothing left to scavenge.
Name's Nicky. He's Wind. And we didn't invite you here.
Nikki's my everything. She helped me escape my old life.
And he's mine to keep safe. So back the hell off.
That man, still saying it was a work camp. Never wanted to admit the truth, not even to...
You won't find any work camp here. Never was one. No convicts either. They're long gone, all of them.
I didn't touch them. I was a shepherd, a guide. But I wasn't their executioner. Which is not to say that my hands are bloodless. I'm sorry for everything that I've done. That the Godfishers have done. I wish it was different, but...
You don't choose your family.
They were...
Why are you talking to them? You don't owe them an explanation.
The dead can't tell their stories anymore, Nicky. I have to do it for them.
The Patriarch made a deal with my people, the Godfishers. They, believe the gods can be appeased with human offerings. So, in exchange for stopping our war on Colorado Springs, we sent them convicts and criminals to feed to the skies. I was better at dealing with the city people than the other Godfishers, so our leaders sent me here as a go-between. Pappas delivered the convicts here to me. I brought them to my people. The Godfishers hack off the limbs of the sacrifices and tie their torsos to giant kites, then send them up to the sky as gifts for the gods. They believe it will bring the holy rain.
I always thought the sacrifices were pointless. There were no gods, no way to call water from the skies. I should have left long before I did. Thank you. All the same, I think it's best if we leave this place. If you could find us here, others may do the same. I won't see Nicky harmed because of me. We don't even have a home. Please don't take what little we have left, Rangers.
Sounds like someone's approaching. We'd best prepare.
He dead? Yeah. We wanted to see the son of a bitch who took our kin.
And make sure he never breaks anyone else's heart again. So, is he dead or not?
Talk. Ain't nothing to talk about. That Godfisher's a mass murderer. Move aside and let us do what needs to be done. He chose to be a coward. He chose his life over theirs. And now he's gotta pay. We don't want to fight you, but we will if you stand in our way. We'll have to kill her too, then. No other way. And I'm sorry it came to this.
No wonder the Patriarch is weak. He lives in a brothel.
What? Why do you have ironclad cordite with... Was it you who raided my prison? What the hell is going on, Rangers?
Why are you asking them, coward? Are you afraid to speak to me face to face?
At least I'm a coward with a throne, not a dog who lost one. Now tell me how you're free.
Destiny.
Not a bad idea. Win or lose, that'll make a mess of her forces. Good call.
Lose? I will not lose.
But that doesn't excuse you breaking into my property and killing my employees. I've given you wide latitude, Rangers, but this is out of bounds. Another offense like this and we're done. Got it? Now what do you want? Resolved. How? What? But what does that mean? Is Valor alive or not? Then he's dead. I told you to bring him back alive, Rangers. You work for me, not the goddamn Gippers. I hire the Desert Rangers because you destroyed the base Cochise AI, because you brought down Finster, because you do the impossible everywhere you go. But saving my son, one single half-idiot boy, was too hard. Keeping him alive was beyond your legendary capabilities. If I had any other option, I would send you back to Arizona in pieces. Unfortunately, the job must still be done and there is no one else to do it. But if you harm any more of my children, there will be hell to pay, Rangers. Understand me? Now, anything else before I throw you out? Talk then. The nation as you see it is my life's work. Only fools expand beyond their ability to govern. Used to be my strongest supporters. Until we had an argument. Until they attacked the city, I thought I'd wiped out the whole family. Apparently Neely, I assume it was Liberty who put them up to the raid. They were never this clever before. Fine. Tell me. Fine. Before you go, where the hell were you when that Arapaho caravan was wiped out? The power armor they were carrying would have been a great help to my marshals. Now it's in the hands of the Scar Collectors. When I give you an order, Rangers, I expect you to obey it. That's our deal. Now get going, and come back with results.